What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another day in HPH Life. We're over here playing with this KW a little bit. James got that solenoid put on it and got everything hooked up. So we're another step closer. I think he's got a key to this thing somewhere. Somebody took mine. We lose more keys here than any place I've ever been to in my life. People have an infatuation with putting keys in their pocket and then taking them home and putting them on their dresser, and they never come back. Never seen anything quite like it in my whole life.
Well, what you do on her there?
But a new solenoid, and she fires right up. So that's one step closer. Now we just got to fix a bunch of air leaks and figure out what it's going to be. I kind of tallied up the count this morning between who wants to see this thing become a pickup truck and who wants to keep it as a road tractor, and it's neck and neck. It's actually absolutely dead even as of about 9 o'clock this morning. I hadn't seen any other comments come through since then. So I'm gonna give it about another week, and we're gonna say today's Monday, we're gonna give it till Friday. And Friday we're gonna make up our mind what it's gonna be. Or y'all are gonna make up our mind what it's gonna be. And we'll either put a fifth wheel on it and finish that out and get it ready to go to work, or we'll cut it down, put a pickup bed on it, and make a pretty cool little toy out of it. So y'all have got to pick which one we're gonna do, and you have until Friday to make up your mind. What about you, Eric? What's your vote?
I think throw a fifth wheel on it, but that's just me.
James?
I'd lower it though.
Fifth wheel's too easy. Put a bed on it. Drop that nose.
Yeah, me and James, we don't like easy. Easy ain't no fun. Anybody can do easy.
Right?
I ain't talking about easy. I'm talking about it's a good truck. I mean,
Oh, it's a great truck.
It's a great truck.
I'm gonna tell you, most folks around here would have never thought I'd have got rid of this truck. This truck is why I fell in love with trucks as a 9-year-old kid. I can remember the day this truck was brand new.
That's why I want to cut it up.
And then I had a chance to buy it some years later, like I've talked about in previous videos. But this truck's the reason I fell in love with trucks. I've known this truck
It's
his whole
W1,
life.
It's the original.
Yep.
People want it straight pipe too. It's already got, you know.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of comments on stretch it. I don't think this thing could stand much more stretching. If you stretch it much more than what it is, you're going to have insane.
I definitely try to straight. I'd damn near take the mufflers off, bring this tube out more. You know, so your stacks are out to the side a bit more.
I think they look cool tucked in behind it. I've always liked that look. I mean, I think, but it don't matter what I think. It don't really matter what we think. It matters what y'all think. Y'all are the ones that's going to pick what we do.
I also like those 45-degree angle W9 stacks. Those look good.
Yeah, I just think those right there are old school cool.
That's just a good truck. I put it to work.
That's a good truck. I wouldn't be afraid to take off anywhere in it. Fix a couple of air leaks and get in it and go. And get some windshield wipers on it. We got to put the wipers back on it. We had all that stuff apart when we took it apart to paint it.
You don't miss it until it starts raining.
Yeah, you don't think nothing about them until it starts. You get in it and go somewhere and it starts raining. But this is a good old truck. I mean, somebody's going to get a good one right here. New tires and wheels on it. Fix a few air leaks. Dial it up a little bit. And, she'll be good to go. I've seen a lot of comments wanting a coffin sleeper, just like we got on the Pete. I don't have any problem with that. Them little sleepers in good shape is getting hard to find. If that's what wins out, we can find one, we'll put one on it, but I'm not making any promises because it's getting hard to find them little sleepers. There are not as many of them out there as there used to be. I think we'll add a little bit to the paint on it either way we go. Maybe some old 70s era stripes or something. We'll run it back through the body shop. We got to run it through the body shop anyhow. It's kind of like that Pete. After we painted it, we run it and it sat around long enough, like the grill. The paint's starting to crack off that grill. We had some different folks around here back when we painted this truck. One thing that's come obvious is they were cutting some corners, which is probably a good reason why they're not here anymore, because I'm not a fan of people who cut corners. Sometimes you can't help but to hire them, but when you find out that's who you got, you can't help but to get rid of them either. I don't care at all for people who cut corners. It's just not what we do around here. But y'all let us know. It's up to you. Like I said, right now it's neck and neck whether or not it stays a road tractor or becomes a pickup truck. I can't remember exactly what the count was. It was at about, it was dead even. I think it was 272 or something like that to 272 on what we do with it. But
That would look pretty cool.
y'all keep putting it in the comments. Let us know what it is you want to see. And Friday we'll make up our mind and tell you which way it's going based on the count. And then we'll get started headed that way with it. As soon as we hit 5,000, somebody gets it. And then we figure out what we're doing next.